to. Even if he was a conspiracy mastermind that's like nudging things over into a direction to produce some kind of long-term project, they're not going to be getting direct orders. It's all indirect coordination, and it might just be as much as just not wanting to offend. If your major investor is Jewish, you're not going to go and post anti-Israeli things, and that's why you get these levels of awkwardness around what's is an un-PC topic. Even now on the right, as far as free speech and everything, it's just a very sensitive topic because of that capital inflows. But that doesn't mean it's a giant conspiracy. It's just a product of capital coordination. I mean, there's a large Israel lobby that has been operating for 50 years to reach this level of influence. I mean, frankly, when I look at your political project, I don't really understand why you're not also attempting to do the same and just fund an actual lobby in DC for a white Christian identity initiative. Every other minority group has one. Obviously, you couldn't do it anytime until now, but now is a time where there'd be political motion where they would accept you into DC. I don't know. It's just a thought when I look at your work this week. That's just how the game is played.
I think Nick has another one of those connection issues.
Yeah, his thing disappeared.
Yeah. I kind of want to get back, when he comes back, I do want to kind of shift back to the whole cultural discussion, I think, which I believe is the most relevant. Because we can talk about potential connections and what they might mean, or we could talk about the stuff that we actually agree/disagree on. I think when it comes to values, he continues to mention values. He kind of wraps them up in this conceptual connection stuff that he keeps doing, right? Which is fine. Just fine. It's just that I think we should discuss the crux of whatever culture he's trying to put through. Specifically, I actually want to address something about the country changing type of thing, or countries themselves changing. But
I think he's back.
Yeah, I was. Hey, can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Yep.
Hey, so I was just going to say, in response to what you just said, it's sort of interesting because you say on the one hand, you say, they're not really directing people to say things. There's not a top-down conspiracy just because you've put together this web of connections. At the same time, you say, though, maybe they don't want to offend their Jewish investors.